Imefika wakati wa kuambiana ukweli Migori County. Using my political past to try to gag me from speaking the truth, to intimidate me, you're wasting your time. Saul converted to Paul. Even Raila Odinga worked with President Moi, he worked with Kibaki, he worked with Uhuru. Ameshindwa tu kufanya kazi na Ruto. Sasa ni wakati nataka niwaambieni ukweli. 2013, I supported Professor Kongo Yugi. It is because his ideologies rhymed with my ideologies. Then I opposed Okoth Obado because by then he didn't present to me what was coinciding with my aspiration. 2017, I supported Okoth Obado. It is because he reformed and presented what I believed was the best from Migori County. I opposed Dr. Chilayako by then, and he was best suited to become a senator. I supported Ochilo for Senate. When it came to 2022, out of all the candidates, I looked at him and found he was the only true reformist, one who presented characteristics of a reformist, because then Okoth Obado was going home. We wanted someone who could reform, transform, and revitalize Migori, restore it back to order, because a lot of things had happened. There were pythons around John Pesa. It's not because John was bad. There were a lot of pythons that were going to consume him even before he could deliver. So Dr. Chilo presented himself as the ultimate answer to the problems that were afflicting Migori. He was the reformist. He was the person, the leader Migori needed. And I stood there, and I tell you, I don't regret that decision. He is that great reformist. And I want to tell you why I believe Ochilayako is the best for Migori. Obado was leaving. A lot was taking place. The same people who are now making a lot of noise at Ochilayako are the people who are crying that Migori was in a mess. They are the people who are talking about billions of shillings that were getting lost. They are the people who are talking about sanguenas. They are the people who are talking about cartels. And the same people are now crying loud. That is hypocrisy, and you're pretending. Ochilayako entered office. And I want to tell you, he has brought a lot of reforms. If not, I want you guys to tell me, number one, Ochilayako came in and authored what we call staff audit. He has smoked out a lot of sanguenas from office. He has smoked out a lot of ghost workers from office. He has brought a reform in the administration of public affairs. There's a lot of professionalism in town. If you go to these offices, staffs are reporting at 7:30, 8 a.m. They are all seated in office. From ministers, from chief officers, directors, all cadres and HRs, everybody's in office, and including the office messengers and the T-girls. Kazi inafanyika. Ukija kwa ofisi unawapata there. Kwani hiyo si achievement? Unataka bebe akuja bebe maji na punda kwenu ndio ujue amefanya kazi. And so for those people who think we fear competition, opposition and competition is welcome. The good thing you started earlier. Now that noise will make people work. That opposition will awaken everyone, and they are going to deliver. It is welcome. Just bring it on. Nobody fears. We want it. Bring it on. But most importantly, let us be cognizant of the fact that the staff audit has realigned the system. Statutory deductions that were never being paid are there. In fact, kuna msichana akona kelele mingi sana. I don't know when he began to realize that iko shida Migori, because he has been part of the system. Saizi anapiga kelele mara dawa nini. Wakati wake walikuwa wanaleta madawa how much? We will come to tell you that. And I want to tell you, truth like oil in water is going to come out. Misuse of fuel. Unakuta nyanya ya mtoto ya nyanya ya mtu ako kwa ofisi alikuwa anachukua fuel ya executive. Mara cousins, mara nini, it was being misused. That one has been restored. Ukitaka kuchukua fuel now, misuse of public resources, you say unapeleka hiyo fuel wapi, kutumika nini, how is it benefiting? You come to issues of cleaning the town. The town was a heap of dirt. You people want to close your eyes and begin to pretend. The town was dirty. Dr. Chilo cleaned the town, Migori town, Awendo town, Rongo town, Keancha, Isibania, Sori, in 1 month. I was personally in charge and I was there. We have the videos and the pictures. You walk around town, Migori town, the streets, the highway, they are clean. Give credit to the devil even if you believe in angels. You come to the revenue. He has saved a lot of money. They were collecting 10 million. Now we are collecting triple or quarter digit. 40 million. 40 million is being collected every month. They were collecting 10 million. And they have hiked the revenue targets. It's a matter of time before you people realize how Migori has been restored and revitalized. There's professionalism in the department. It's no longer my aunt, my cousin, my grandmother, my uncle in office. It is either you are in office as a doctor, an engineer, a clerk, a manager who is qualified and professional and doing your work. Hakuna kitu, unakuta mtu alisoma goat ethics. Na huyu mtu amesoma goat ethics amewekwa kwa donkey ethics. How will someone who know about donkeys do work in the goats? Hiyo maneno imelainishwa. Kazi sahizi kama wewe ni mtu wa tingatinga, panda tingatinga. Kama wewe ni mtu unajua kalamu kwa ofisi, unakaa kwa kalamu kwa ofisi. Hakuna kitu ati mtu anafaa kupika chai, amekaa pale ati ni HR. Akili hakuna, lakini yako pale kwa sababu hiyo professionalism has been realized. There's performance contract. You table what you want to achieve within what period of time, such that every resources put into your place, the output of service being delivered to wananchi, reciprocate. It is ensured that every person, every single person in office reflects on the performance he or she wants to achieve. And then there is element of professionalism. You are in office and you feel like you are in that office. We have stopped the wastage of resources. It used to happen, people could attend fake seminars, fake workshops, they don't go to those things, then they claim money. This money is meant for buying for you medicine. It is meant for bringing water. It is meant for building roads. So give this man time. Migori is going to be the best ahead of the rest. There is a lot of road development. If you come to town, a second bridge is being constructed across River Migori. Another walk path on the other side. Sasa mnalia kelele mnataka nini? In short and above all, the noise around and about are welcome. That noise, we really welcome it. We won't be distracted. We won't be cajoled. We won't be intimidated. We will remain focused to deliver services to Migori. If anything, Dr. Chilo has presented to us the best manifesto. Now, if you don't want me to support him, give me your uncle, give me your father, give me your whatever to support. Because Ochilo has given me that manifesto, and I believe it's the best for Migori. So when you're telling me not to support him, Mara, you want to tell me about the past. I live unto the future, not the past. And if you and your ilk want to turn into salt, live in the past. We are living in the future. Dr. Chilo is the hope and the future Migori need. Incitement, all and about, is welcome. When you do those incitement, we have the formula to the dose. We have the formula and the ultimate answer to all those incitement. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, the only train to 2027 and beyond is Dr. Chilo, Ayako, Pindra, Chelwi, okay. Now you stop your noise, either board the train or stand on the way of the train, and you will be crushed. Otherwise, I am Kidi Kibudi. I want to implore you, Dr. Ochilo Ayako, George Mbogo, Pindra is the way, is the hope, is the future. Lakini kuna mashindano, tunawakaribisha kiwanjani, my friend. Come baby, come. Have a good day.